Chin, good morning. I hope you're ready to meet Nani. Nani! Hi, Nani! Medyo na-spoil ko na siya nung tinanong ko sa kanya na kung bibigay mo ba si Nani for wedding. Pero hindi siya makareact. The one that one time in the car after basketball, nung kinuha mo yung gamit mong jersey sa floor, suminga ka ng sumumi. Tapos, inopen mo yung shirt ng sipon, tapos pinakita mo sa akin.
There was this one night on August 2017. You, in the passenger seat, shared with me the story of the king's fate in Final Fantasy 15. Eagerly, I listened as you passionately narrated how heartbroken you were for the king.
I'm sleepwalking, so help me, I can't stop, I can't go. Like I'm out of water, torpedo. I need you to help me, I can't stop, I can't go. Like an out of water, torpedo. Something breaking and I don't know what to do. Am I breaking down? Or am I breaking through?
Such thing as ready, only willing. And kahit na we can never be totally ready in what comes after this wedding, especially in our polluted days ahead, I vow to willingly and wholeheartedly follow your leading and humble myself as we both walk with Christ.
The groomsmen are in a very air-conditioned area.
Right now, our question is, tuloy pa ba? So, tuloy. You know, kasi kanina, may flowers na dumating. Tapos nilabas.
I remember praying to God when I was younger, asking God for someone to love, someone special and wonderfully made for me. Since then, I've had high standards with the people I chose to care for, and I began to care less, knowing that I was saving my heart for someone special for me. Along came Chin, and I felt it.
Of course, not all days are the same. Just a few days after, most beautiful girl, Nadine, went up to heaven. It was all so sudden. It was one of those rare times in a relationship when both of us were heartbroken at the same time. But even before Nadine and even after Nadine, you and I have always been and will always be a family.
I don't wanna be touched all the time. I raise my body up to be mine.
You are my life. You are my home. Sa'yo ang puso ko. Buong buo at hindi magkukulang ng pagmamahal sa'yo. The best of my days only started when I met my wife-to-be. I promise to stay. Walang hiwalayan. Let me lead us in testifying God's plan for marriage. That it is good and that it works.
It has been years since then, and looking back has made me realize loving someone isn't as easy as just opening the door and letting them in. Love required sacrifice, and it required effort and even pain at times. But knowing that it's you I'm loving makes me able to bear everything that the world has to give. I will never love someone the way I've loved, and I'm loving you, Chin.
But most importantly, I am marrying a man after God's own heart. And I have been a witness to your Christ-like heart ever before I started to like you. Even before I realized that's the kind of man I want to follow.
No moment will be wasted in bitterness, yet I will also practice letting go, in full assurance that God is in control. I vow to lead with your hand held in mine, as we live for God's glory, in the moment-by-moment commitments. I vow to decide every day and every passing second to love you more than I could ever imagine. I love you.
May synonyms ko.
Alin na synonyms mo yun? Pero very sincere and genuine.
Oh.